There are things that you've got to be careful of, because there are so many things today that are done in the name of a church. When you look and hear stuff and they say, yeah, look at the church, what it did. I say, but this is not the church. But because the world, they've come to use the name church so that they can be able to do their evil work. And you even see that even the elect are deceived. So you've got to learn, every person that is here, so that even if myself, I can move out of position, you will say, apostle. You've got to know the word. You've got to know the word. Because if you don't know the word, that is how cults are born. You can find yourself, you are now in a cult and you are not aware, because there's been a slight shift and a slight shift and until you worship a man. We need to preach this thing. The reason we need to preach it is because the space we are at is very easy for people to end up looking at you. Me, I want to go to heaven. I don't want to miss heaven because I did not preach the truth and somebody began to worship me. And I miss heaven. And when I stand before God, He says, you are a worker of iniquity. The truth has to sit beyond the table so that you are not asked in my hands. You've got to know these things, because that's how it began with the children of Israel. The children of Israel, when you look at the book of Exodus chapter 32, hallelujah, when things began to happen, they looked for the man, Moses. They now began to look for a man. They said, where is this man, Moses? Now they were beginning to look at the man instead of looking at God. So because they lost sight of God, they began to build their gods. The reason is because they had now lost sight of God. When you lose sight of God and you begin to look at a man, you will find yourself beginning to worship other gods.